विश्व की पुकार है, ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है. As far as possible, war should be avoided. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. In today's edition of Manas for Manush, we will go through the Sundarkand Doha number 1, Chaupai number 2 and 3, through which we will observe why we need to maintain patience during the times of distress. आज सुरन मोहि दीन आहारा, सुनत बचन कह पवन कुमारा. राम काज फिर मैं आवों, सीता कई सुधि प्रभु ही सुनावो. तब तब बदन पिठऊँ आई, स कहूँ मोह जान दे माई. कवनेहु जतन देई नहीं जाना, ग्रससि न मोहि कहेउ हनुमाना. To achieve victory in any war, any competition or any challenge, it is essential to understand the strength of the enemy. But that is not always within our control. And if we do not have knowledge of the enemy, of the enemy's strengths and weaknesses, then the most important thing is to have knowledge of our own strength and to know how we can use our strength in order to succeed in the challenge. Marutinandan too faced such a challenge in the form of Sursa. He did not know what the true form of the one who had assumed such a gigantic shape through illusion really was. What kind of illusion it was, what powers she possessed, or how she could be fought. What he did know was his own strength. And in such situations, to use one's strength effectively, patience is absolutely necessary. Pavanputra Hanuman found himself in a similar situation and demonstrated great patience. When Sursa said to Hanumanji, "Aaj suran mohi deen ahara, सुनत बचन कह पवन कुमारा. राम काज फिर मैं आऊं, सीता कह सुधि प्रभु ही सुनावो." Today the gods have offered you to me as food. Now I shall consume you and satisfy my hunger. Hearing these terrifying words, Hanuman replied, "Let me first complete Sri Ram's task, return and convey the news of Sita Mata's condition to the Lord Ram." तब तब बदन पिठहूँ आई, स कहूँ मोह जान दे माई. कवनेहु जतन देई नहीं जाना, ग्रससि न मोहि कहे हनुमाना. After that, I will come back myself and enter your mouth. That is, I will willingly become your food. O mother, I am speaking the truth. Just let me go now, and afterwards I will return and surrender myself completely. Kesari Nandan appealed to Sursa that instead of becoming an obstacle in Sri Ram's mission, she should become a facilitator in it. In Valmiki Ramayana, Sarg 1, Shlok 154, Hanuman says to Sursa, "Tasyaha sakasham dutoham gamishye Ram shasanat kartumarhasi Ramasya sahyam vishay vasini." I am going to Sita ji as Sri Ram's messenger, following his command. You too dwell in the realm of Ram, you should also help him. He tried to awaken Sursa's sense of dharma. When despite all these reassurances, Sursa still did not allow him to go, Hanuman finally said, "Then you go ahead and eat me." The first rule of warfare is that as far as possible, war should be avoided. We often hear in songs विश्व की पुकार है, ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है. It is true that war proves valor, but one should not fight merely to prove one's bravery. As far as possible, war should be prevented. Because in war, regardless of who wins, both sides suffer loss. War should be fought only when all the options for peace are exhausted. Brave Bajrangi also first tried to avoid battle. He said to Sursa, "Please wait. Let me first go to Lanka for Sri Ram's work. Deliver Sita Mata's message to the Lord, and after that you may consume me." But Sursa did not agree even to this. When Hanuman realized that even through diplomacy the battle could not be avoided, he made the next move. He told Sursa that he was surrendering himself and that she could now eat him. But remember, this was not a true surrender. He understood that Sursa would not comprehend the language of subtle diplomacy. Her intention was something else altogether. Bajrangbali wanted to immediately understand that intention. For this, he invited Sursa to advance and seize him. Doing this required immense inner strength. Such inner strength comes from patience. Patience not only helps you take difficult decisions, it also affects the enemy. You may have noticed that when stray animals attack someone on the street, they first observe how the person reacts. If you panic and try to run or escape, the animal dominates you. But if you stand firm with patience, the animal stops right there. When Bajrangbali spoke of surrender, he did so calmly and with composure. Seeing this, Sursa too became alert, realizing that this was no ordinary warrior who could surrender so fearlessly. So what lesson do we learn from today's Chaupai? No matter how great the crisis may be, we must face it with patience. Only then we can face it properly and effectively. Baba's Brahmagyan today is dedicated to those who become unsettled during struggle. Observe this animal instinct. If you abandon your ground and run away, the animal chases you. If you stand firmly in your place, then no matter how powerful the animal is, it will think 100 times before attacking you. Now look, the Vedic Brahmins of Junagadh in Gujarat knew this principle, and as a result, even the visiting guests remain seated peacefully.
रिधि रिधि सिद्धि अपारं ते मुक्ति मावृगात् चिदो आजे केमिलम तुझ विनुज्ञ नामम विष्णु शर्मादिक कार्यम जम्य श्राद्मादिक किद्रम जम दैत्यदिक रास्यादेव किति महर्ते त्यागस्य विस्तारी मा.
मैंने तो इन चौपाइयों को आप तक पहुंचा दिया, इन्हें आगे बढ़ाने की अब है आपकी बारी. तो बोलो, मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, द्रबहु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी.